guys, it's me, Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be testing out a knockoff hot air brush. So I got this one from Amazon. Weird thing is I paid $28.85 when I bought it, and it came straight from China. Like I had to wait a month and a half, and now the link is saying it's $34.99. So what I think happened was when they don't have any stock in America, they give you a deal knowing you're gonna have to wait for it. And then once they send the shipment over, then you can get it in Prime. I would have been happy to pay the extra $6. It would have came in 2 days, but it is what it is. So those of you who don't know what a hot air brush is, it is actually like a blow dryer and a brush all in one. I really like this one. Let's pull it out. So it comes with the hot air brush, and it comes with kind of like instructions, which I'll read in a minute. So I like this one because it was huge, and I have a lot of hair, and a lot of the ones that you see have like a rounded, like smaller, like this big, which I guess would be good for shorter hair, or if you want to like curl or get volume. My goal is I just wanted to dry it and get it done. Usually when I blow dry my hair, which isn't often, but when I do blow dry my hair, I just do it with my fingers or kind of use my brush through it. But I never do the whole combo action like hairstylists do, because that's just too much work. Like, too many hands are working at once. I need like a one and done. So that's why I found this one. So I first found it on like Wish, but it's actually cheaper to get it on Amazon than to buy it on Wish. So I'll put the link in the description for this one, exact one, if you want to purchase it or look it up or see the specs or any of the stuff like that. Some people in the review say that because it has a high, a middle, and a low, and an off. Some people said that the low is high and the high is high and the middle doesn't work. So I'm not sure about any of this stuff. But one thing you do need to know is if you're going to do something like this, you want your hair to be damp, not wet. So get as much of the water out as you can. I probably recommend doing also a thermal protectant. I actually put in the Wow by Color Wow Dream Coat. I'd reviewed that on a far previous video. I just put a little bit in, and I didn't put a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this plugged in, and then we're going to see if it works. Okay, before we turn it on, I kind of read this over. There's all the same like normal like electrical, like don't use this near a bathtub, don't use this near aerosol cans, this, that, and the other. But it does say that brush and bristle area will be hot. Do not touch this area while tool is on. And another thing with the cautions, it says, start at the low setting first and then test to the right temperature of your scalp. Do not concentrate airflow in any one area for an extended period of time. Start at the back of the head when drying and work your way forward. That's what I do anyway. So, we're just going to turn it on to see if it works. It may get loud. I don't know. So, be ready for it. So, we're going to go to low. Middle. Middle seems lower, and high. Alright, so it seems to me the same thing. So it seems like low and high are the same, and that the middle is actually lower. You ready to test this stuff out? So if you guys don't have one of these, it's a wet brush. I don't know if you guys have a wet brush. I got this one, it's the Wet Brush, I believe, Pro. If I can find it on Amazon, I'll leave the link for it. I love this one. It glides through your wet hair. Like, they have other ones that don't have the ventedness, but you can also use this for like blow drying if you wanted to. So if I can find the link for this, I'll put it on there. I actually got this at a professional store that you can't shop at unless you have a license. So since I do, I got a deal. So we're just gonna kind of get a section that I would normally do if I was blow drying my hair. I'm nervous, guys. So obviously I'm not going to do this whole entire head on camera, but we'll do a little bit and then kind of see how it goes. I will say that if you do not like the sound of this, you can turn your volume down so that in turn you won't hate me. So let's just go on low. Seems pretty easy. It's not hard to work with. Try the other side. I'm going to try it on the high and see if it actually is higher. Feels about the same. Definitely feel the warmth. Actually, the high does feel definitely hotter. I'm guessing you can, like, move it too, like if you want to get curls and whatnot, which I'm not looking for. Can you even hear me? Not bad. It didn't take that long. It's still a little moist, wet, damp. I mean, I'm not hating it. Now, I don't want you guys to, like, hate me so much for doing this on camera for, like, 5,000 years and not be able to hear me. But I will say it was pretty easy working it through. Like, really easy. And in case you didn't hear me before. And if you, I'm guessing if you wanted to, you could even just, like, brush it down. And if you wanted more volume, you could, like, curl it. I'm not going for volume, but that's what you could do. So I guess what's going to happen now? I'm going to do my head. All of it. I'm going to see the time and see how long it takes me to do it. Because usually if I blow dry my hair, I have to blow dry my hair and then I have to flat iron it. So that's like double the time. So my goal is hopefully that this is going to be like a one and done. So I got the time. I'm going to do this and then we'll check back in. All right. So we're almost completely dry. But I wanted to kind of show you just the final finale part of it. Like, it was just a little bit more damp and kind of some of the things that I did while I was doing it. So you can kind of see, like, the final finale. Yet again, gonna get loud. So, turn it down if you don't want to spoil it. So to get the top, like up here, I kind of just pulled like this. And you literally can just brush it. Yes, yes, and yes. So that was what, like 8 minutes? But like, look how soft and straight. Look, like butter. Yes, this is gonna save so much time. Like, I literally almost never blow dry my hair anymore because I have so much of it. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna cut it. I may actually wait till September before I cut it off to donate. And this is a lot of hair. And like I said, you could literally use it like this, like a brush, and actually brush it down, and it gets the same amount of straightening. Or you could do the underneath, or you could do both. So I kind of did underneath, and then at the end to like smooth it out, I kind of went like this. And in case you didn't hear me, like when I was doing the top, like obviously it's hard to get like right at your root, so I just kind of just brushed it and brushed it up and brushed it sideways and brushed it every way. And then kind of just until it was dry. And then you could use it as a brush. I mean, I'm loving this. Why did I not buy this earlier? I might try it on my bangs at some point. I don't know. Probably will make them too fluffy or like curly. Guys, I feel kind of luxurious. Now, did the wow help? I don't know. I'm going to try with other stuff too. But I'm amazed. I mean, I've said, no joke, I would totally have paid the $34.99 to get it in 2 days. Yes, getting it for the $28.85 was great. But waiting the month and a half with like not really any good tracking to when it was coming was kind of stressful. But now, you can get it for the $34.99 and get it on Prime. Now, how long that'll stay? I don't know. But at least you know that if they don't have it in stock here, then you can possibly get it from China for cheaper. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description, and you can always check around. You might be able to find some other sellers that are selling it for cheaper from China. But like I said, when I did it on Wish, it was actually, with the shipping, was going to be more money than me getting it, I think even over the $34.99. So I'm in love. Like I said, this is a different one, so this one's going to be like a lot wider. So it's probably really going to be best for long hair. If you have like really short hair, I guess you can still kind of just brush around. I mean, I like the fact that I could do it like this, or I can just brush my hair. I mean, how easy is that? Just brush and go. A lot better than those other ones, those electric ones. They're like just a brush that never really kind of worked. This works. This is awesome. This is my new favorite thing. So, I can't stop touching my hair. I know you guys hate that, but what do you guys think of this video? If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or any questions, please put them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you haven't yet subscribed, feel free. #road to 10K. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.